Do you wish your purchase orders were more professionally done, better formatted, accurate? OpteriX offers ways to make purchase orders that are fast, accurate, and formatted as per your requirements. In this implementation, there are two ways to create a PO. Let's look at the first one first, which is to go to Create Purchase Order button here. Here we need to enter the performa invoice number. So I enter one of the numbers that I just created and hit the Make PO button. OpteriX has just set up a purchase order, an empty purchase order with all the items present in the proforma invoice we had just selected. Now all we have to do is enter the quantities and the supplier price and the supplier and a due date and save it, and we'll be done. I will just enter the information and show you a couple of things. As you can see, I have entered most of the information, and I want to point out to some things here. Here the PO quantity has been entered as 106 and that's being shown in red. That means there's something wrong with it. So what is it? The PI quantity here is 100 and therefore I'm not allowed to enter more than 5% over the PI quantity. So if I enter 105, this is fine. It will be accepted. The other numbers are okay. This one is 125, which is not more than 5% over the 120. So this is okay. And I have left all these other items empty. And I'll just save it now. So as soon as I saved it, what it has done is it has saved the whole PO and it removed all the items for which I entered, I let this amount as 0. So I just have in the PO the items that I really need. Now I can get a printable version of it like this, and now this is good to go and I can send it to the supplier. Now let's look at the other way of making the PO. For this, we go to this option called Items Pending PO. Click that, and there we see a list of all the items for which a PO has not been completely placed. For example, this item has 100 in the PI quantity but only 33 in the order quantity, and this one no order quantities, they're all zeros. So these are all the items for which POs need to be placed. So we will select the items for which PO needs to be placed and click Create PO. Here a PO has been created with the PO quantities which have been set to the balance quantity, and we just need to enter the supplier prices like this and enter the supplier like that. If we want, we can enter these conditions for samples and then save. That's it. The PO has been saved. If you want to make one more PO, just go back and pick up other items for which you wish to create the POs. Just remember one thing, only select items with matching PI number. If you select items with different PI numbers, then you will have a PO which will show a incorrect PI number, and that will be a problem. That's it. Thank you for watching this video. Look forward to coming back with more. Thanks. Bye-bye.